His life is motley and manifold, and an epitome of the lives of many. He answers to the state which we described as fair and spangled, and many a man and many a woman will take him for their pattern, and many a constitution and many an example of manners is contained in him. Let him then be set over against democracy. He may truly be called the democratic man. Last of all comes the most beautiful of all, man and state alike, tyranny and the tyrant. These we have now to consider. In what manner does tyranny arise? That it has a democratic origin is evident. And does not tyranny spring from democracy in the same manner as democracy from oligarchy? I mean, after a sort, the good which oligarchy proposed to itself, and the means by which it was maintained was excess of wealth. Am I not right? And the insatiable desire of wealth and the neglect of all other things, for the sake of money getting, was also the ruin of oligarchy. And democracy has her own good, of which the insatiable desire brings her to dissolution. Freedom, which as they tell you in a democracy is the glory of the state, and that therefore in a democracy alone will the free men of nature deign to dwell. I was going to observe that the insatiable desire of this and the neglect of other things introduces the change in democracy, which occasions a demand for tyranny. When a democracy which is thirsting for freedom has evil cupbearers presiding over the feast, and has drunk too deeply of the strong wine of freedom, then, unless her rulers are very amenable and give a plentiful draught, she calls them to account and punishes them, and says that they are cursed oligarchs, and loyal citizens are insultingly termed by her slaves who hug their chains and men of naught. She would have subjects who are like rulers, and rulers who are like subjects. These are men after her own heart, whom she praises and honors both in private and public. Now in such a state, can liberty have any limit? By degrees the anarchy finds a way into private houses, and ends by getting among the animals and infecting them. And above all, and as the result of all, see how sensitive the citizens become. They chafe impatiently at the least touch of authority, and at length, as you know, they cease to care even for the laws written. They will have no one over them. Such, my friend, is the fair and glorious beginning out of which springs tyranny. The ruin of oligarchy is the ruin of democracy. The same disease magnified and intensified by liberty over masters democracy. The truth being that the excessive increase of anything often causes a reaction in the opposite direction. And this is the case not only in the seasons and in vegetable and animal life, but above all in forms of government. The excess of liberty, whether in states or individuals, seems only to pass into excess of slavery. And so tyranny naturally arises out of democracy. And the most aggravated form of tyranny and slavery out of the most extreme form of liberty.